Hello everyone. This is second problem, that is from the year 2018 on output costing. Okay. Again, this is also for 5 marks. I'll read out the problem. From the following information, prepare cost sheet for the month of April 2018. Raw material consumed rupees 8,500. Direct wages paid rupees 10,000. Factory expenses 50% on wages. Office expenses 20% on factory cost. The quotation should include a profit of 20% on selling price. Okay, so they have asked us to prepare cost sheet. Okay, again this is for 5 marks. This has appeared in 2018 question paper, third problem. Okay, so write down heading cost sheet for the month of April. Only one amount particulars amount. Okay. Raw material consumed, that is direct material. Direct material is 8,500. Then direct wages paid is 10,000. Direct wages is 10,000. Direct expense is not given. Added 18,500. This is called as prime cost. Next is add factory overheads. Okay, so factory overheads, what they are given? Factory expenses 50% on wages. Expenses 50% on wages. Wages amount is 10,000 into 50%. So that is 5,000. Okay. Again make a total 23,500. This is called as works cost. Okay. Now next is add administrative overheads. Okay. What have given administrative overheads? Office expenses 20% on factory cost. Office expenses 20% on works cost, that is 23,500 into 20%, 4,700. Okay. In this problem they have not given selling and distribution overheads. Okay. Make total, that is 28,200, and this will be called as cost of sales. Okay. Now next what 7,050. Profit is 7,050. Okay, so here profit 7,050. Now make total of cost of sales and profit so that you will get sales amount. So that is 35,250. Okay. Hope so. This problem is also clear. Okay. Now one more problem I will be solving. Okay. That is for again 5 marks. Now I have told like from output costing 5 marks problem will appear in question paper. Now there will be an option either like from output costing they might ask for 5 marks, or it can be from job costing also. Contract costing will be asked for 5 marks as well as for 15 marks. Okay. So now next we will be taking job costing, okay, which has appeared in a 2016 question paper. Again that is also for 5 marks. We will be solving another problem, okay, for 5 marks, that is from first unit. Now in the year 2016 they have not asked output costing but they have asked job costing. Okay, so next we are going to deal with job. Job is same like output costing, okay, but here like job wise cost sheet will be prepared. Okay, so in the year 2016 for 5 marks they have asked, I will read out the problem. The following particulars are extracted from the books and relevant sources in respect of Mr. Sanket and company. Okay, first point. Estimated material cost of job number 106 is rupees 1 lakh and the direct labor cost is likely to be rupees 20,000. Second point is the machine shop, it will require machining of German machine for 10 hours and Israel machine for 6 hours. Third point, the machine hour rate for German machine is rupees 150 and Israel machine is rupees 200. Fourth point, the direct wages in all our shops last year amounted to rupees 3 lakhs as against rupees 6 lakhs factory overheads. Next, fifth point, last year factory cost of all jobs amounted to rupees 50 lakhs as against rupees 4 lakhs office expenses. Make out quotation for job number 106 with 33 1/3% on cost price. So 33 1/3% on cost price I have told. Now here they have asked us to prepare job cost sheet. Okay. Now write down heading Mr. Sanket and company. Job cost sheet. For the period one amount particulars amount. Okay, now read out first point. Estimated material cost of job number 106 is rupees 1 lakh. So that is nothing but it is direct material. Direct material amount is 1 lakh. In same point they have given, and the direct labor cost is likely to be rupees 20,000. Direct labor amount is 20,000. Okay, now make total of this. This is prime cost. Okay, now read second point. In machine shop, it will require machining of German machine for 10 hours and Israel machine for 6 hours. Now third point is related to this point. The machine hour rate for German machine is rupees 150 and Israel machine is rupees 200. Okay, so as it is machine, so it will come under factory overheads and factory overheads. Okay, so machine they have given, that is first we will take German machine. What they have told, German machine is used for 10 hours and rate is rupees 150. Okay, so in bracket 10 hours into rupees 150, it is 1,500 inner column. Next is Israel machine. Israel machine is used for 6 hours into rupees 200. Okay, amount is 1,200 inner column. Make total and take it outer column, that is 2,700. Okay, now next what they have given. Next point, the direct wages in all other shops last year amounted to rupees 30 lakhs as against rupees 6 lakhs factory overheads. Okay, so again here they have given is factory overhead, so there will be an working note for this. So next time take down calculation of factory overheads. Okay, now what they have given, the direct wages in all other shops last year amounted to rupees 30 lakhs as against rupees 6 lakhs factory overheads. So here percentage of factory overheads is equals to factory overheads divided by direct wages into 100. Okay, so we are finding percentage. Factory overheads, how much they have given is 6 lakhs divided by the direct wages in all other shops last year amounted to rupees 3 lakhs into 100. Find out the percentage, that is 200%. Okay, so here factory expenses in bracket note number 1, 200% on direct wages. So direct wages is 20,000 into 200%. So that is lakhs as against rupees 4 lakhs office overheads, office expenses. Okay, now we'll have a working note. Second working note, calculation of office expenses. Percentage of office expenses is equals to office overheads or administrative overheads divided by factory cost into 100. Now, office overheads or administrative overheads they have given last year, they have given is 4 lakhs divided by factory cost is 50 lakhs into 100. Okay, find out the percentage. That is 8%. So here office expenses note 2 factory cost is nothing but it is works cost. So 1,62,700 into 8%. That is 13,016. Make total 1,75,716. So as they have not given selling and distribution overhead, so this itself will be called as cost of sales. Okay, now what they have given is profit quotation. Make out quotation for job number 106 with 33 1/3% on cost price. So 33 1/3% on cost price they have given. So profit 1,75,716 into 100 divided by 300 will give you profit of 58,572. Now make total, then you will get sales amount, that is 2,34,288 is sales. So till now only one problem was asked on job costing, that is for 5 marks. In my next video, we will be learning about contract costing, and in contract costing, we will be learning only 15 marks problem, because 5 marks problems will be covered in 15 marks problems itself. Okay.